Good day world, it's John here again and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share some top tier tips, skills, ideas, and strategies on how you can get a band score of 9 in IELTS Academic Reading. If you are keen to achieving that perfect IELTS reading band score, then this video is perfect for you. So guys, are you ready to achieve band 9? Let's go. Tip number 1, skimming. So skimming is one of the key skills in IELTS Academic Reading. So what's skimming? So skimming involves reading the passage very quickly so you can find out what it's all about, or in other words, to find its general meaning. Once you master this skill, you will be able to easily find information in the passage. So we skim read the passage by reading the passage's title, heading, subheading, first sentence of the paragraph, and the last paragraph. Tip number 2, we have scanning. Scanning is different from skimming. Skimming identifies the passage's general idea, while scanning is locating for specific information within the passage. This may not be the answer, but this may help you find or locate the correct answer to the question. So how do we scan the text? When I took the test, I did mark or encircle or underline any key information, whether it's a terminology, a person's name, or a date. So those information will help me later on when I answer the question for the reading passage. So you have to practice and master skimming and scanning, as mastering these skills will help you find the answers more quickly, and you'll be able to save more time when you're answering your IELTS reading test. Tip number 3, read the instructions carefully. So many IELTS candidates fail or get a low band score with IELTS reading because they just proceed answering the questions without reading the questions or the instructions carefully. For instance, they normally write true or false and not given to a question or to a test item that asks for yes or no or not given. Because of that, they would lose marks and end up getting a low score in the exam. Tip number 4, pay attention to the number of words in your answer. Some questions require a specific number of words in your answer. This includes instructions like not more than 2 words, not more than 3 words, or not more than a word. Normally, the answer can be found in the reading passage. Just make sure that your answer is completely logical or it makes sense when you try to fit in a sentence or in a paragraph. And number 2, ensure that you're using the words proper word form, whether it's a noun, an adjective, a verb, or an adverb. Tip number 5, time management. So manage your time really well. So try to finish answering the 40 questions in 50 minutes and then utilize the 10 remaining minutes to transfer your answers onto the answer sheet and then review the 40 answers, ensuring that you don't miss a thing and to ensure that you've put the correct answer into the correct number in your answer sheet. So when I took the test, I initially wrote my answers on the questionnaire or the test booklet, and then when it's down to 10 minutes, that's the time I transferred my answers from the questionnaire to the answer sheet. Number 6, do not overanalyze. Analysis is paralysis. So when you're stuck in one question, move on. Move forward to the next question. For instance, if the first question asks you to describe Darwin's theory of evolution and question number 2 asks you 1 plus 1, so you would rather answer the easier question and then go back to the harder one. Tip number 7, focus. Some IELTS test takers get a lower band score due to lack of focus. While it is normal to be anxious, stressed, or nervous during the exam, don't let those sink into your system. Instead, you should believe in yourself, take a deep breath, and then believe in yourself, and then try to recall what you've learned from this video. That way, you will be sure you can ace the exam. So those are today's top year tips, ideas, and strategies on how you can attack or answer your IELTS academic reading. If you like the content of this video, feel free to click the like button below, and then click on subscribe. See you later. Adios.